So what is My Diamond Days? My Diamond Days is a way of learning to meditate that's all about you doing it your way, in your own time, and however you really want to do it. I started My Diamond Days because it was something that I desperately needed. My meditation story starts about 6.5 years ago when my youngest child was about 6 weeks old. I was doing things the same as thousands and thousands of mothers all over the place. I was in the process of renovating a house. I was finishing a novel. I was working. My husband was finishing studying. I had 2 other little kids. And I was stressed. I knew I was stressed and I was busy, but I thought I was coping. And I thought I was coping right up until one day when I went to pick my middle child up from kindy, and I got there and saw him come running towards me with his arms open. And I suddenly realized I couldn't remember his name, and I couldn't remember the name of my eldest boy who was standing right beside me. And I looked around the walls of the kindy and where they have, like signs that say sand toys and various things, and I couldn't understand the signs on the walls. And as you can imagine, the staff realized something really bad was going on, and they called my husband, who arrived, and I did remember him. And I was taken to emergency, and I had every test known to man. Everything came up negative. Physically, I was perfectly fine. But all the doctors could say to me is, you're suffering from too much stress and you need to learn how to deal with your stress. And in a kind of an offhand remark, one of them said, well, maybe you should learn to meditate. And I felt just like someone had said to me, you need to learn to paint, you need to quickly paint the outside of your house in a completely different colour, and you need to do it within 2 weeks or it's all going to fall down. But we're not going to give you any tools to do that. So, good luck with that. And I was desperate for a way to learn to meditate because there was an enormous motivation for me, and as you can imagine, but it was really difficult. I didn't know where to start. I didn't know whether I wanted mindfulness or whether I wanted visualizations, or did I have to become a Buddhist? And so eventually I did get better. I found my way through all the different, corridors of meditation. And now I've started My Diamond Days because I don't want anybody else to have to go through this. And basically what we do, we have a pool of about 50 or 60 meditation experts now. I'm still not a meditation expert, but each of those experts have given us one of their beautiful guided meditations, or sometimes lots of them. And every day subscribers get sent a guided meditation that goes for about 10 minutes in their inbox at 5 a.m. every morning. At the same time, we send tips and things that answer lots of questions along the lines of, when should I meditate? I can't meditate because my mind won't stop. That's a really big one. Where should I meditate? Can I do it wrong? Those kind of things. So our emails also talk to experts and ask their ideas on a lot of those questions that a lot of people have. So all you have to do if you sign up, and I'd love it if you did, we have lots of really happy subscribers. Go to the website. You might already be there. Sign up and you get sent a guided meditation into your inbox every morning, along with lots of tips and tricks. You can stop at any time, but very rarely people do. It's just a way of learning how to meditate your way.